Namaste, I am Raghav Bir Joshi. My residence is in Kathmandu, Nepal. During my childhood, I attended Naxal Central Deaf School. Initially, I had to walk to school, but I eventually got a motorbike and learned to ride it with the help of my colleagues. One day, when my father left for work, I grabbed his bike and began riding it without him knowing. My father didn't listen to me when I told him that I can ride a bike and that I can get a driving license. Subsequently, if caught by the police at night, the situation becomes even more complicated. We have been consistently pushing and pressuring the government to enforce the rights guaranteed by the Constitution. In Nepal, some people ride motorcycles without a license, causing issues during nighttime traffic checks by the police. While some foreigners can ride without a license, there are challenges for us, and efforts are ongoing to incorporate our rights into the legislation. We are facing more challenges as the government's workers have changed over time. In 2011, led by the Deaf Federation, we filed a complaint at the Supreme Court. The lawsuit lasted for 8 months without interruption. The case highlighted the denial of licenses to individuals with disabilities, citing the principles of UNCRPD. In 2015, the Parliament passed a transportation system, but the criteria set for roads disappointed us. I am also a member of the Constitutional Assembly, and when my constitutional career began, I faced issues with speaking since only parliamentarians were allowed to speak, excluding others. Actually, they did give accommodations for sign language. After 6 months, the legislation had been modified and I was given the opportunity to express my thoughts on numerous issues with the support of a sign language interpreter. This was a huge accomplishment and I'm grateful for the encouragement.
सांस्कृतिक तथा सामाजिक त्यही समिति अन्तर्गत केही बुन्दाहरू म यसमा भन्न गइरहेको छु मलाई चाहिएको बुन्दाहरू
The Nepalese constitution provides free education in sign language for the deaf and braille for the blind. However, our society encounters challenges because of the government's lack of concern of providing deaf people with driver's licenses. Around 70 to 80 deaf people have permits, but others have difficulty since appropriate testing isn't being conducted. In spite of being a democracy, Nepal remains behind almost 99 other nations where abroad deaf people can drive with their licenses and permits. It prompts the question, why does Nepal allow foreign deaf people to drive, yet deny them licenses? We need to make efforts to close the gap. Individuals who are deaf are able to drive vehicles, such as trucks, helicopters, forklifts, and more in countries such as Australia, America, Japan, and France. 10 to 15 Nepali deaf people have immigrated to America, obtained permits, and are now working as Uber cab drivers. We are continuing to experience difficulties, but perhaps soon our efforts will pay off. Driving has become easier with the development of computerized and new electronic vehicles. We still have obstacles to overcome, but we anticipate success eventually.